Once upon a cosmic time, in the vibrant world beyond our stars, Buzz Lightyear and SpongeBob SquarePants found themselves on an epic adventure. The duo zoomed through space in Buzz's shiny spaceship after receiving a mayday call from a classroom of young cadets from the intergalactic school. They were trapped on a distant planet named Aquatica, surrounded by mysterious space jellyfish. Landing their spaceship, Buzz and SpongeBob were greeted with a sight most strange and colorful. The entire class of wide-eyed students was huddled under their teacher's big umbrella, surrounded by space jellyfish that glowed with all the colors of the rainbow. Buzz, ever the brave space ranger, said, "Don't worry, young cadets. Science is on our side, and with SpongeBob's underwater expertise, we'll get you safe and sound in no time." SpongeBob cheerfully added, "And remember, kiddos, teamwork makes the dream work. Let's begin our jellyfish rescue operation." The young students, inspired by their hero's confidence, nodded eagerly. The first step was to study these strange space jellyfish. With a flip of his wrist, Buzz opened his Space Ranger handbook, which had a chapter all about extraterrestrial creatures. Meanwhile, SpongeBob used his knowledge from his jellyfishing days in Bikini Bottom to understand them better. "These jellyfish are a lot like the ones back home under the sea," SpongeBob explained to the students. "But look, their tentacles reflect astral light in space, generating a magnetic field around them. So, we can't touch them directly, or we might get caught in their magnetic glow," Buzz deduced. "But what if we use the knowledge of electromagnetism from your science lessons?" The students' eyes lit up. They had just learned about magnets and electricity the previous week. "We can create a make-believe electric net," one student exclaimed, and soon they were using spare parts from Buzz's toolkit and elements from the planet's environment. SpongeBob, using his porous body, absorbed some intergalactic seawater and became a makeshift conductor, while the kids constructed a clever electrical grid platform. After a bit of tinkering, the class turned on their creation, and the plan worked brilliantly. The electric net repelled the jellyfish gently, creating a safe path for the students to escape. "Hurrah!" cheered the students as they made their way back to Buzz's spaceship, waving happily at the dispersed jellyfish glowing peacefully.